The Football League, the wonderful Football League, is over 130 years old. However, when founded in 1888, it was a bright new idea that was enabled by the acceptance of professionalism in the sport. Suddenly, the game that had stolen the hearts of the working class was now a viable job choice, and so a formal league was born. After an initial meeting of the prospective new members in Anderton's Hotel, London, the Football League was officially agreed upon on Tuesday the 17th of April 1888 in the Royal Hotel, Manchester. A 12-team league was set up, with sides from the Midlands and the north of England, comprising Preston North End, Blackburn Rovers, Bolton Wanderers, Accrington, Everton, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Derby County, Burnley, Aston Villa, West Bromwich Albion, Notts County and Stoke. Representatives meanwhile attended the meeting from Notts Forest, Sheffield Wednesday and Hallowell, with Aston Villa's Scottish director William McGregor elected as chairman. At a later meeting of the Football League, it was decided that the new league would be decided by a points system, whereby 2 points was for a win, 1 for a draw, and of course, nothing for a defeat. The league would run from September 1888 till February 1889, with each side playing each other home and away. It's fair to say that the favourites for the title were Preston North End. Formed originally as a rugby club, they had played football since 1880 and were quick to make their mark in football. Playing at Deepdale Stadium, they had been heavily influenced by Scottish players, instrumental in introducing the combination game, a tactical style that revolutionised play. Although they had been defeated in the 1888 FA Cup final, they were still a team to beat in the new league. So, on Saturday the 8th of September 1888, the first ever round of the Football League kicked off. Preston North End hosted Burnley in front of 5,000 supporters. Preston comprehensively beat the visitors 5-2 before travelling to Wolverhampton Wanderers the following week to again win comfortably 4-0. Preston topped the league. This was a position they were not relent again all season. In the following weeks, Preston continued to sweep the opposition aside, beating Stoke 7-0 at home, courtesy of 4 goals from inside forward Jimmy Ross. By the time they dropped their first point in October, they'd gone 6 matches unbeaten. Accrington held North End to a 0-0 draw, but their momentum was not halted. By the end of the season, Preston had won 18 of their 22 games, drawing just 4 times. They racked up 40 points, some 11 clear of second place Aston Villa. Centre forward John Goodall was the top scorer with 21 goals in 21 games, becoming the first Golden Boot. The Football League was here to stay, and we won't forget the first Invincible side in the first ever campaign. Preston were not just dominant in the league in 1888-89, the FA Cup was theirs too. The FA Cup carried immense prestige for football clubs, the honour no doubt superior to the fledgling Football League title. The previous year, Preston had destroyed Hyde 26-0 in the first round of the Cup, finishing eventual runners-up to West Bromwich Albion. In 1888-89, they wanted revenge, and if their league form was anything to go by, the desire for a first FA Cup win was a fair expectation. A 3-0 victory over Bootle in the first round was followed by a 2-0 win against Grimsby Town away from home. Birmingham St George's were dispatched in March 1889 for a semi-final rematch with last season's winners West Brom beckoned at Bramall Lane, Sheffield. A single strike separated the sides, and Preston returned into the final for a second consecutive year, and they would face Wolverhampton Wanderers, who were also seeking a first FA Cup. Ross, Sammy Thompson and captain Fred Dewast all scored to write their names into the record books on the 30th of March 1889 at the Kennington Oval. The double was Preston's. Thank you so much for watching this video by the Football History Boys. If you really enjoyed it, please consider buying our books, Football's 50 Most Important Moments and the History of Football in 90 Minutes. There's more to come from us in 2025, so please consider supporting us by going to buymeacoffee.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.